Guys, I was given access for the technical test for the Texas Chainsaw Massacre, set to release on August 13th, and I have to admit, I love the game so far. This game is an astronomical horror experience based on the groundbreaking and iconic 1974 horror film, Texas Chainsaw Massacre, of course, in which it pits 4 victims against 3 family members. During the technical test, depending if you select a victim or family, you are randomly given a character. These characters actually have perks that are going to be released on August 13th, and they also have abilities as well that you can unlock as well, plus more cosmetics. Now, for the victims, 4 out of the 5 were available, which is Sunny, Leland, Connie, and Annie, with only 1 missing, which is Julie. Now, when you jumped into the family, 3 of the 5 family members were available for you at the start of this test, which is the cook, the hitchhiker, and Leatherface, with only Sissy and Johnny missing. And now, let's go over the victim's abilities. Sunny has a heightened sense, which when triggered, will give him the ability to detect noise made by anyone nearby, victims and families. The only thing is, you won't know whose noise that's coming from. So it could be Leatherface in the basement, or it could be one of your other survivors that are around you as well. Leland has Lifesaver, which when triggered near a family member will do a bump charge and knock them over. Great whenever you're trying to escape at the end, or even better off when you're trying to save someone that's being attacked by one of the family members. You can knock them out and help them out to escape. Connie has Focus ability that allows her to pick a lock much faster, and something that I noticed, as well as switch toolbox a lot quicker without making so much noise. Anna has Pain is Nothing, which reduces the damage she'll take from attacks and falls. So if you jump out a window, she will not take that much damage. Her additional buff will be to temporary immunity to the effects of poison, which is a perk that an ability that actually Sissy's gonna have when she gets released. As a victim, you will have 4 ways of escaping. You have the back gate, the front gate, the basement with a fuse, and the valve escape. I've noticed that the basement with the fuse is the hardest one because you have to find the fuse, take it upstairs to the fuse box, and then that opens up the gate, which is only active for 30 seconds from what I've heard. When you start off the match, you start off in the basement with other teammates. You will start on 2 teams, on 2 and 2, on different parts of the actual basement. You will want to untie yourself without making too much noise, not to alert Leatherface of where you're at. So there we go. That's literally the victims right now. Let's go to some victim gameplay before we go into what the family's about and stuff like that. So here we go. And then you can get out between 3 different areas: the front gate, the back gate. There's a fuse you can find to get out downstairs, and another. There's like 4 escapes. The basement, I don't know where the hell that shit is. I can never find it. Cool thing about Leland also, when you start off with Leland, you start off with a huge boost to get yourself off.
What did he say?
That's all wrong. Not like that. But he can get down without breaking anything. Well, I mean, you did open it. So I found the secret. Just fucking break that shit as quick as you can. Fuck it. Who gives a shit? I didn't wake him up. All right, cool. So the question lies, did he?
Where is everybody?
So it all that matters right now is the hitchhiker did his job. Did the hitchhiker unlock or not unlock? Did the hitch? Oh
I need
shit!
to get this open. I need to stay strong.
Wait, didn't you get a fucking thing? Open the fucking lock. Oh yeah, punch grandpa.
What do we have here?
Fuck it, I'm just gonna jump out the window. Was that the window I was supposed to jump out? Or I jumped out the wrong window? I jumped out the wrong one. I think that was the wrong window. It was the wrong window. Fuck! I went to jump out the other window. Oh yeah, fuck. Whose balls? We're gonna try unlocking this door, hopefully. Damn it, Kendra.
Hell yeah.
Oh yeah, we can get out to the front. So the hitchhiker didn't do his job. Oh, I gotta unlock this shit. Fuck. Fuck.
I hope this works. Please. Keeping this.
There we go. Alright, let's go to the thing, unlock it, and that's it. Let's get out. Because whoever was playing this did not do anything. Or his hitchhiker did not do his job. Oh, the toolbox here.
Can I use this?
Yeah, basement's open. I'm dead. Oh, I can make it. Actually, I have my power, so hold on a second. Bye, nerd!
Okay. They didn't see me.
There we go. Escaped.
I can make it. I have to.
I'm like, wait a second. I got a power, I can knock the guy out. So there you go. You can guys knock. There's the way where Leland that works out. Just knock the guy out. So there you have it. There's the victim gameplay right there. You saw that there's so many things that you can do when it comes to turning off lights as well. So you can blend in a lot better. They can actually lose you as well when you're running around in the map. So it's very good to be very stealthy in this game. So if you're really good to like games like Metal Gear Solid or other games that are very stealthy like Outlast Trials that we've played as well, this will be a very, very good game for you. But now let's go over the family attributes. As we said earlier, there's 3 family members that have been available when you're playing this that are randomly selected to you. The first one we're going to go with is the cook. Now, the cook has the ability like Grandpa, where he can sense movement if you zone incorrectly to reveal the victim. The cook as well has 3 packs that he starts the match with, where you're able to double lock certain areas and make it harder for victims to try escaping easily outside. Cook is unable to go through crawl spaces, but he's able to shut the doors again in crawl spaces, making victims have to reopen them again, which will probably alert you as well in the game. Hitchhiker, probably one of my favorite ones out there, but maybe one of the weaker ones, has the ability to go through crawl spaces and tunnels just like the victims, but also starts the match with 3 traps that he can set, fix, and reset in areas on other areas on the map where he pleases. And now let's go into get Leatherface. Leatherface, well, it's Leatherface. Has a chainsaw where he can, when revved to the highest, could instant down a survivor, leaving them easy for attacks from other family members. As well as Leatherface was able to break down all crawl spaces and wire table to give access to family members and avoid victims of getting quicker chase escapes. The other thing Leatherface can do is thrust his chainsaw through those cracks as well to try getting a last minute hit on a victim as well. But we can't forget about the NPC, the one guy that's just sitting there in the middle of the living room sometimes, which is Grandpa. Grandpa's a player who's cannot be played as cannot be played as, but you're able to feed them blood you collect around the map or when you hit victims. So you'll see different blood pools on the map where you're able to pick it up and start reverting and giving it to Grandpa. Now, Grandpa is either awakened by two ways. One, by the victims making too much noise, meaning they open up the basement door to get out, or the other one is that you feed them enough blood, which I think is 100 units of blood to feed them. Now, each family member has a different amount of blood they can collect to give to Grandpa. Now, the cook being the most strongest one that he collects every time he opens up a pail, collects 20 of them to get up to a max of 100 blood collected. Leatherface is the one with the least amount at 62 max that he can give to Grandpa. And of course, lastly, the hitchhiker has a total of 90 that he can collect. The family members start in 3 sections of the map. Leatherface will be starting off in the basement, Cook inside the house, and the hitchhiker starts off outside. Leatherface is basically giving the other 2 time to get the trap set where they need to, start the generator, start the battery in the back. This is talking about the main house map. And then giving enough time for them to put padlocks on different areas of the map to lock the survivors in or the victims in. That way they're able to get a more pressure on them. Now, let's go over the family and see what happens so you guys can see a little bit of the gameplay. I'm going to show you guys a little bit of every single one, but mostly a lot from what I did with the hitchhiker so you guys see exactly what is done in these maps. And let's get to it.
New details emerged in the grisly string of murders that littered Interstate 40 during 1971 and 72. Known only as the terror of I-40, authorities say an unidentified woman spent years hitchhiking from Texas to California.
And she's dead. That's it. All right, here we go. We are in the outside. So hitchhiker always starts outside. So first thing you want to do is very simple.
Lots of fun.
Your goal is to turn on the generator and the battery to get these guys not to be able to do anything outside. So we're gonna go to gen right now. 1. Oh shit. Fuck. Messed up. Messed up again. Because I'm terrible. Generator turned on. You want to do that. So you always start on the outside. Bubba's the only one that starts in the basement. And then the cook right now is inside the house. He has padlocks. We have traps. So what we're going to do is we're going to set up a trap right here. Wait, what's the trap? I'm going to set a trap right here by the door. So while the teens or the victims are downstairs trying to escape the basement where Bubba's at, our goal is to set traps. I was messing up before. I was literally just jumping and running inside the house. Don't want to do that. Kind of want to set your traps in the right spots. We'll set one up here.
Somebody around here has to catch him.
We gotta go over there. How does they go over there? Oh, this way. And then you want to go to where the battery's at and set that up. And that will set up the 3 areas. There we go. Here we go. Now we're gonna just turn this on. So with this being turned on, now they cannot leave from the back or the front. So they'll be able to kick the gens, but, you know, in the freezer. Okay. That's on. So I'm going to set up a trap right here. Right there.
This'll catch him.
There we go. So all my traps are set. Let's collect some blood and give it to Grandpa. Where else, Grandpa? And your other objective is to give Grandpa, wherever he's at, it's old geezer, blood, which gives him strength. So you want to collect blood everywhere you can, and then feed it to him. Oh, someone's over there. So Highchecker, what I like about him is that he can actually go through crawl spaces. So he can do anything pretty much a survivor can do, or a victim. That's still latched. We have everything trapped right now, so they're pretty much screwed of trying to do anything.
Here you go, Grandpa.
Oh, I heard someone. Where the fuck did they go? They down here? There it is. Ah, damn it. Ah, damn it, Bubba. Go the other way, Bubba. Going back to the basement. I don't know why it's not. Is my push start not working? It's V. They went back to the basement. Let me do this. You mean lock them in there? So they'll have to open that door now. What, Bubba? Really, bro? There you go.
He's gonna be so proud of us, huh?
I'll leave him in there with you. So Hitchhiker can do everything. He can go down crawl space. He can go through walls. I mean, not walls. He can go through like little cracks. Everything. Which is why I like him. The only thing with him. The only thing with him is that he doesn't he's weak attacks.
Downright spry. Back and killing for him.
That's about it. He has traps. I mean, once you use your traps, that's it. You can reset the traps also, or pick them up. What's worth 89 movies or a video game? I like it. I like it. I mean, compared to Dead by Daylight that I played mostly, I'm actually enjoying this game. It's different. It's fun.
Too bad Grandpa ain't ate him. He was the best there ever was.
There's no one here, bro. This should put him at level 5. Maybe. Almost. There we go. So they have nowhere to hide. They're both upstairs. Both upstairs. Let me get my energy again.
They got trouble now.
How the fuck? How the fuck did he get out? That's weird. Where the fuck did he get out from? Oh, snared. So one of my victims got hit. Wait, what the? Oh, I didn't mean to do that. GG's. I haven't seen anybody else. Found them. What the fuck? What the hell is wrong with her? Oh my god.
It's time to slaughter this little calf.
They're both in the back. So there you have it. That is literally the technical test for Texas Chainsaw Massacre, the game. I actually enjoyed it a lot. A lot of people have asked on Twitter about it, and I asked certain individuals of how they feel about the game, being that they've played Friday the 13th, because this is the same company that made Friday the 13th. It's the gun company. And they say it's a lot better. It's a lot more fun to play and everything like that. I would like to see how it is when they come out live, because you will have 5 family members to choose. One I know has to be Leatherface for sure to start the match. So it just cannot be Sissy, Cook, and Hitchhiker, or vice versa. You would have to have one person playing Leatherface, which is fine. There's a lot of DVD players that want to play it. But if you've played anything like Friday the 13th, you'll probably enjoy playing this as well. I know I enjoyed it. I know it's free on Xbox Game Pass day one. So if you have Game Pass on Windows or Game Pass on Xbox, it will be free day one. So you guys can enjoy it there. And then, of course, I mean, it's Texas Chainsaw Massacre. It's a fun game to play. They're going to have 3 maps when it releases. So you're going to have a variety of things going on. You'll have 5 different survivors. I do want to see the perk system of what's going to be like, how much more percentage you're going to get, different items and things like that. It's something that I'm going to add into my versatile of streams and into games. There are some things that obviously that we saw that were a little weird and kind of like janky, but if you find health and you start healing yourself, you'll be able to get out there. Another thing that we've noticed is that the toolbox is unlimited. You can try getting 2 lockpicks out of it, which you might want to do towards the end of the game. Get 2 lockpicks because maybe the cook, locked the gate in the back, the gate in the back with 2 padlocks. I've seen it happen before with another streamer that they put 2 of them on there. Trust me, you need 2 lockpicks. So there's a lot of things happening in the game. I enjoy it. Let me know in the comments what you guys are going to think. Are you guys going to be playing this on day one when it comes out? If you are, like I said, you can always use my creator code MAMITROLL on the Epic Game Store. It supports me as a creator. And like always, make sure to check out my other videos. I mean, we have, obviously, this amazing video right here that's coming out right now. Check that one out. We have Diablo 4 coming out June 1st. I will be on live with iNoob Gamer and a couple of other ones of our friends. We're playing very long on that day. And then on Friday, June 2nd, it will be a day-long stream, 8 to 9 hours playing Diablo 4 straight up. But yeah, guys, thank you so much. I am your favorite troll on YouTube, Mr. Angry Troll. I'll see you in the next video. Have a wonderful, wonderful weekend.